20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Works.
Oh shit. What happened?
I don't know.
You got pushed to the pits?
Yeah, I was in there just waiting. Okay, well that's it then. Don't have to wait.
What the absolute shit?
Well, it is what it is. Will make my start easier.
Okay.
It's a 24-hour race. Not the same thing it was in Imola where it will fuck up everything.
Why does this happen to us, man?
I don't know.
I mean, it was flashing drive for me as well. I clicked it anyway. So, I don't know. Both of us were
Yeah, but I put in every command. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we're here now, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. How many cars are there? 23. Alright. I already see one car not being there. The Aston Martin isn't there.
Isn't there?
No, there was an Aston Martin in the former races, but they aren't here. And that's the other portion. We'll see how far I can get back up to then.
Yeah. I think you should be okay, man. Honestly, you have the pace to be up there in 24 hours. We don't even have to overtake people. It'll happen organically.
That's true. Guy starting in P3. I was faster than him during the free practice.
Okay.
So I think we should be good. The only thing is the track is on a fast now at the moment. So yeah, it'll be a bit less grip than it should be. And there should be.
In a way, this is good, dude, because I think it'll just get way too pushy initially, and we may just end up having damage.
That's also true.
Especially with the heavy fuel tanks and
people
fast.
Just being annoyed. The race starts 45 minutes later than it should have. When there's two positive things, we can both wake up a bit later tomorrow.
That's
morning,
also true.
But I'll also go to bed later, so. Where are they now?
Sorry, what?
Where are they now? They should be here, no?
Oh yeah, they are just entering the. They're just crossing the start line. Yeah, it's starting. So you should be ready or no?
Yeah, I see them.
Green light, go, go, go.
Already a yellow.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! What the absolute fuck?
I mean, he didn't do it, so we're all good, but I was scared.
Yeah.
Almost a sublime moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the track is on fast, alright.
Oh, look at these guys, man. I swear.
Alright, that's 3 positions.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I didn't do bad, to be honest.
Yeah,
Starting
I agree with you. It's not as bad as, say, a 6-hour race or something.
And honestly, with both Cody and Ghost being quite a bit slower than us, especially Ghost,
Mm-hmm.
being clean in the first half will be more important than being fast.
Yep.
Because we should, I mean, I'm the last driver before them. We should hand the car over in good conditions and in a good position rather than
Yeah.
than having crashed 15 times.
And preferably also with no track limits.
And there are 2 spots where you can get them, and I know how to avoid both of them.
For me, it's cops and the upcoming corners too.
Yep, that's other 2 I mean. At cops, if you stay wide long enough and just get up the throttle, it won't give you one because it only registers the moment you get back on track. And the corner I just did, just get off the throttle and the moment you feel you're not gonna make it.
Good.
I'm also curious to see how the tires will feel. Because I've done a full stint by myself, but not in traffic yet.
So you are able to manage the tires for your full stint, is it?
Yeah, by myself I was, but I mean, especially now when I start from the pits, I will be in traffic. Yeah, consistently. So I'm not sure how that will go. Fastest lap of the race is already at 2 minutes flat.
Wow. Let me go look at what the others are doing. Oh, that Ferrari already looks like it's got a lot of damage.
When I just passed, or?
Yeah, the one you passed.
Yeah, I mean the acceleration out of the corners was abysmal, so probably had some.
Let's see who's doing 2 minutes. Oh, the guy in 8 is doing 2 minutes.
Holy fuck!
What happened?
The car behind almost hit me, and I think he just got spun out by someone else. Can you check the replay?
Yeah.
Corner beforehand between the Ferrari and the BMW. But you can check 2 corners beforehand because he almost hit me into that braking zone as well.
Yeah, checking.
But I think I'm away from it now, so probably safe. Unless he doesn't intend wreck.
Is it a BMW?
Which will... Well, between the BMW, the 737 and I think the 12. But the 737 behind me is the one who almost hit me, and I think he hit the 12 off in the corner after that. But I don't know if it was intentional or just 2 cars trying to go for spaces that are only 1 car in.
Oh, this is happening at Stowe.
Yeah, the first corner for the F1 version.
Okay.
From there on, try to watch it.
Holy shit, yeah, I just saw that. Oh my god. He just completely ruined that guy's race. Lap rather. Yeah, fully on him, dude.
So did it look intentional? Or just...
No, I don't think so. I think he's just, looking at the damage in his car, I think tells us more. Yeah, that was stupid. Wow, full traffic. Huh?
This is actually kind of nice. I've got some action to start the race.
That's true. Wow, the guy in 1 is 159.8. Ferrari. 2 minutes.
Yeah, but they are very fast. I mean, unless they crash like 5 times or something, I doubt they won't win. I think they've won, or at least be on the podium for almost all the races before, huh? This one.
But like we spoke about, these guys, they have good... Okay, keep your distance from these guys, because the Ferrari in the front is just all over.
I saw.
Yeah. And also around the 1 hour mark, I'll keep an eye on who's putting. Oh, wow.
Right, that works for me. These guys are slow. Jesus Christ. I mean, there's like 2 good passing opportunities. So
rather safe than sorry, man. These guys, no, can't trust them to leave space for us. Just only move, I guess, on straights or something.
Yeah. I try to leave as much space as I can for this part of the track.
Yeah, I think you're really quick here, the first sector.
Yeah. And I've noticed that, so I'm trying to leave some space because there's no way I'll be able to pass them at this part of the track.
Set yourself up for this straight. Nice, nice. Good one. Nice. Ah, nicely done.
Isn't this a true Goes Hamilton move?
Nice.
Nice.
It's more of a. Actually, most of the people, until we reach like top 4 or 5, we'll probably just whoa, ambitious Ferrari. Yeah, we don't even have to take them. Yeah, we don't even have to take them on pace. You just make their own mistakes.
Yeah, I think the only guy who hasn't made any mistakes, but he's just slow, is the guy in front of me now.
Dude, there are no Astons. Where the hell are they? All in server 1?
I know of at least one Aston in server 1, but I think the other one, if I remember correctly, they dropped out. I think one of their drivers said that they couldn't race anymore.
Okay. So if you overtake this guy and the guy ahead of you, and the guy ahead of him, everyone above that is doing 2 minute flat.
Is that what you say?
So if you overtake these two guys ahead of you, everybody in front of them is doing 2 minute flat. Only these two guys are not.
I think the guy behind me probably is able to do that as well. Cause he's...
Yeah, same. I checked his time. He's also doing same time as you.
The tire pressure are dropping because I'm driving so slowly behind you.
I can imagine. Oh, but you'll take him. I think he's going to be under pressure soon. Ferrari lifted as well.
Yeah, so I think I was scared I was maybe gonna
slide, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Nice one. Oh, nicely done, nicely done. Oh, he just lost 3 positions, dude.
Yeah, but he fucked himself up. Instead of going wide and just keeping on the pace, he wanted to squeeze me. Meaning both myself and the guy behind had the pace over him, and then he braked very early into the chicane.
Yeah, he just sort of backed up.
Probably just realized, yeah, no, I'm not gonna fight these guys. The thing I'm most surprised by is that P15 is already 7 seconds behind me.
Oh, is he a fast driver?
No, but just there's a clear gap between the top 10, whatever the guys I'm with now are, and then the guys behind.
Yeah. Yeah, almost everybody is only 4 or 5. I think after P5 there's a big drop because it's like 6 seconds. After P4, sorry. Yeah, the first 4 have like, they're very close by. And then P5 is like 6 seconds.
Alright. I instinctively followed his line without really following my own. It's kind of weird when you're hung up on a car in front of you. You start to follow his lines without wanting to.
Happens. How is it that even after you lift here and there, you're still doing 2 minutes flat?
I don't know. Alright, well, the pit marker there is gone. The brake marker there is gone.
I can still see it somehow in my game, interestingly.
Maybe if I log out when you're driving, it respawns or something.
Yeah, maybe.
For me, it fell down, so I can see the spot still, but
Yeah, I was actually
it's more
preparing for that.
difficult
I
to
had a
find it.
feeling that will go off, yeah. And I think a good chunk of your time comes from the amount of speed you carry in hops itself too. It's like 10 kmph more than me.
Could be. I do the real life ACC method in there. Completely unrealistic, but it works. So
You just slide it in, is it?
yeah, I use the brake to steer me towards the apex, and that way I don't have to steer with my steering wheel, and my tires just.
That's crazy control.
Took some time before I was able to do. How is that a pressure loss?
What?
Just had a pressure loss for the right rear, but it's still higher, and the track temps are going up, so probably won't be too big of an issue.
Oh, did the game tell you that you're having a pressure loss?
Yeah, right rear.
Okay.
But because the track will be heating up, don't think it will be that big of a problem.
It's probably happening.
I know why we're starting at 10 a.m. I mean, it's very unrealistic timing for a race to start.
I don't think they put much thought into it.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think is in real life Silverstone it's 10 a.m. as well, but I mean, then you could just start the race later.
I haven't even heard of a 24-hour Silverstone race actually.
There is a 24-hour Silverstone Brit car race. It's not really with GT3 cars. Something else. Whoa.
So the guy ahead is also doing 2 minutes flat, 2 minute 8.
Yeah, it took some time, but he's on the pace as well. And I'm still faster than him because I messed up at Maggots Beckett.
Yeah, so.
I do wonder if I get ahead of him, I'll be able to get away. I had a stutter. Seemed to slow my. Did he slow down the car or was it just a stutter?
No, it's just a stutter because he's moving fine in my screen. So I think because you're cutting the curb there is why you're having a pressure loss. I assume.
Yes, I think so as well, but when I did the full stint test, didn't really have that, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know why I would have it now, but that is probably the reason. Maybe.
So you'll have a slip.
The Ferrari is very fast throughout those 2 corners.
Okay, you're braking basically at the board.
Yeah, a bit before, but I'm also braking in a sort of curve towards the apex of the corner. I try to cut it as much as possible.
Wow, some intense racing is happening.
The 2 guys in front, or?
No, between the 3 of you. Oh yes, you decided to back out. Or not. Oh yes, okay, that's pretty
What the fuck happened there?
Indecision by the Porsche. Yeah, now he's lost 2 positions.
I mean, did he back over, or did he just have a horrible exit?
He backed out. No, he backed out of stove. On the straight, he lifted and let you through. But then he braked quite late at stove, so he was again side by side. He just ruined it, even for the Ferrari.
Maybe didn't want to let the Ferrari pass?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, the Ferrari is pretty quick in some corners.
Yeah, if he's too quick, I'm gonna let him pass me.
Yeah,
if I'm able to drive away, because I don't want him to hit me accidentally somewhere.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's mostly in the slow corners that he's very fast. Turned a bit too early there. Seems to be that he's faster on the braking.
On the brakes, I was just about to say, I think he's really quick on the brakes.
Because he always closes up a lot in these parts. But he does also seem to have a bad exit every time.
Yeah, I was just about to say, because the Ferrari has a bit of a turbo lag, it doesn't have a good acceleration. It's not as bad as the Aston, but it's definitely not as good as the Porsche. Oh man, you attack this corner so much faster than I do.
be honest, I braked a bit too late there. Lost some time as well. Alright, we've got one guy in the pits already.
Oh, it's 23 though.
Yeah, he's lost, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
They are still 6 seconds behind the guy in front, but they're battling.
Yeah, I've been closing up on the three in front for a while now. Even when I was behind the green Porsche.
It was 9 actually, it's down to 6 now.
Yeah, at some point it was 11.
Let's see what times they're doing. Minutes 3. 2-minute 1 was the last lap. Yeah, they're all lapping at 2:01, all 3 of them.
Alright. Way too early there.
Still up on your time though.
Yeah, I mean, I think if once I am in my groove, I think I can get up to
The 59s.
Nah, I think probably 2 minutes, 0.2, 0.1s, maybe a 59 if the tires can hold up.
Okay. Bro, how do you manage to do that lap after lap?
Just need to get back into the groove and haven't found it yet. Can you see, not right now because he's just out of the pits, but after the next lap, what time is the 119 Mustang is doing?
Yeah, I'll do.
Last place.
I see.
Because he's 3 seconds behind me, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, how did he reach?
Me.
How did he reach there so fast? Hold on, let me see. He's doing 2-minute 1, dude. So he's not slow by any means. I think he had damage.
Yeah, of course he had that. I think he was in the pits. I think I passed him twice.
Yeah, he was in the pit for 4 minutes. His last lap was 4 minutes basically. These games that have endurance modes should somehow figure out a way to introduce safety car.
Yeah, I know on iRacing you can do it, but people don't really like it. But it has to be added manually by the guys who maintain the server.
Okay.
It's like a pace car. It's mostly used in NASCAR and IndyCar races. But I think you can add it. Because I think when I was doing the 24 hours of Le Mans race, I think the top, I don't know, 5 or 6 servers or something had a safety car. I think the top 3 had multiple safety cars. Just to add some realism and to get people back into the fight if they lost some time.
Yeah, mainly because after like 5 hours, it starts becoming like, there's no racing, right? You just have to survive.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably be later into the pits than almost everybody. So yeah, once we're out there, we'll probably just be by ourselves for the most part. I honestly don't mind that for like a stint or two, but I do when it's for 17 hours.
Yeah.
Just no one to be seen.
Shit, man, after 18-19 hours, 18-19 laps, you're still in the 2 minutes. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the tires are pretty great. They feel better than they did at Misano. And the Red Bull Wing is, I mean, you got almost double stint tires at that track.
Wow.
I also think, I don't know when I thought about it, but we had some problems with the brakes during the 12-hour Red Bull Wing race.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
But I started from the pits again when I had my problem with my real life brakes.
Right.
And I think like 3-4 hours later that Ewald dude had his brake trouble. So I think Sublime just put on 1-1 brakes.
Okay.
Because there's no way, because the brakes reset once you return to garage, same as the engine.
Got it.
So let's say we have an orange engine and we want to keep on racing, just click return to garage and it'll do that.
Okay.
No problem. So I think he just put on 1-1 brakes. And
how long do they last? 1 hour, is it?
What?
The number 1 brake pads, they last for 1 hour, right?
No, they can last for longer, but their peak performance is for 1 hour. I've heard of people doing a 3-hour racing on 1-1 brakes.
Right.
It's possible, but it's difficult.
Right.
So what Sublime said at the end, that after 8 to 10 hours, the brakes fail. Not true, because they reset. So I think he just put on 1-1 brakes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Probably did the same thing he did on the Imola race. He just put on his quality setup, but instead of forgetting to add the fuel, he forgot to change.
But we didn't have brake issues there, right? Actually, now that I think about it.
Imola?
Yeah.
No, because he put on the 2-2 brakes there.
Okay.
But if I look back at Misano, I think we're 9 hours into the race, and no one had reported any braking issues yet.
Yeah.
By the way, the guy behind me is a lap down. He's a lot faster, somebody who's gonna let him go once.
Yeah, sure. We're catching the guys ahead also since they're back. Let him go at a...
Not really on my own, but a bit on my own. So if I can leave him, get him letting him pass without losing time, maybe the guys in front of me won't want to because they're in a battle, and I'll be able to catch up.
That's true. See if you can let him go at a slower part of the track rather than on a straight, lose momentum.
Yeah, he has to close up a bit. I think this track though is the ultimate Mustang track.
So many straights.
Quite a few straights and just like one or two really slow corners. I'm counting the chicane as just one corner.
That's true. Actually, fast corners are. I think that's also the Porsche strength, right?
Yeah. Because of the mid-engine, you can throw the car around a lot more than you would be able to do with other cars. Its problem mostly is just straight line.
Straight line speed, yeah.
Which means, yeah, you just lose a lot of time there, and on entry oftentimes I felt. Exit out of the corner is good, also because of the rear engine. Well, it's not really rear anymore, but it's classified as a rear engine.
I think the 911 GT3R is rear engine, right? Only the RS is a mid engine.
It isn't. It just isn't as far back into the rear anymore as it used to be.
Okay.
It's almost a mid-engine, but still more back to the back than other mid-engine cars. I was once in a 911 of my mom's boss. I was like, I think 8 or 9 years old, and that was really in the back. And when a friend of mine, his dad, was able to drive in a 911. He showed some pictures, and the engine was way more to the middle of the car than it was when I was in the 911. I think it's when was I 8 years old? I think like 12 years ago or something.
That must be the 996 generation.
I think so. I hope I can get the fasts on the straight into Stowe.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. If he lines himself up. Maybe you can lift and let him pass before the braking zone.
Yeah, I've put on my blinker so if he pays attention.
Oh,
dudes! Come on, mate. Come on, dude. Come on. There's no reason for him to let go the throttle at that point.
Yeah, I was worried mainly about the Ferrari in the corners now.
Yeah, me too, but
yeah, I mean, we committed to that move. He just backed out.
Yeah, I don't know why he went for it and then just backed off. So
yeah, he backed off, yeah.
Just a really stupid move. And now the Ferrari is back again.
That's the problem always for me on that corner as well. I turn in and then I'll have to adjust and then turn again.
Yeah, honestly, adjusting is part of my normal way of taking the corner at the moment.
Yeah.
But I don't know why the Porsche is bad on the brakes, because in real life, it's always said that the Porsche is the best car.
Really, when I jumped from the Lexus to this, I was able to brake consistently much later than the Lexus can. So I assume the brakes are good in this car, in this game at least.
It is, but compared to the Ferrari behind me, it isn't. But maybe they're running a more brake-friendly setup or something. I don't know.
The Mustang is apparently really good on the brakes somehow.
The Mustang is just an overpowered car.
Yeah, it is. It's basically an
Once
Aston.
you know how to drive it, it's crazy.
For a game that's so meticulous with the details, I wonder why they just introduced a car when they don't have the telemetry.
Because they wanted to.
Yeah. It's apparently just like a clone of the Aston or something.
But a bit heavier, I think, and more straight line speed.
Yeah.
Because the Mustang in real life is not this fast.
No doubt. How
If
was
you're
it in
looking at the
LMU?
VOP. What?
How was it in LMU?
Haven't tried it yet.
Oh, man, this guy's as good as on the brakes as you are.
What?
He's as good on the brakes as you are.
Yeah, but the car seems to be better on the brakes. Ah, fuck.
Let him pass with it.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna run wide either way, so didn't want to lose time.
At least now you have someone to keep you alert.
Kinda got out of my rhythm when I let the Mustang get by.
And also let me know if you prefer to race in silence, okay? So,
No.
oh, you can cut back. Oh. Oh man, great braking, dude. Shit. Okay, nice.
Because I didn't want to let him get by, because I think I'm still faster than him, but I was gonna run wide, so didn't want to get a track warning.
Just a second, I'm making a call.
I see the first car into the pits, it seems. I'm gonna have to up the tire pressure on the right by 0.2, I think. The problem is just that I started with my normal tire pressures in the race. Wasn't able to get them up because of the formation lap. So I don't know how much that has to play with it. Because the brakes weren't hot. If the brakes are hot, I think those right side tires will probably heat up better.
Yeah, sorry, man. I was on a work call. I didn't hear what you said for the last like a minute.
I only said one thing. I'll need to up the tire pressures a bit, but because I started from the pits, I didn't start with hot brakes. So I don't know if that's also a reason for the right side tires being this low.
But we had a slow puncture, right?
No slow puncture, just a pressure loss. Slow puncture, pressure loss isn't the same thing as a slow puncture.
Okay. So maybe you can increase it.
I've done
Because
both by 0.2. I think that'll be the safest way to go.
Because although you didn't hold the brakes, the reality is you've been driving for almost an hour. So that should compensate. If it's low on pressure, then it's low on pressure.
That's true. Problem with the car behind is we're fast on different parts of the track. So I drive away from him and then he closes back up again.
Yeah,
and if he gets past me, I can get by him again on another part of the track.
That's true. It doesn't help actually that we are very close by. But it's okay. At least somebody's there to keep us focused.
It's also true. I mean, basically through corners he's faster, but after corners he's slower. That's also why I was able to overtake him so quickly, because
Dude, like the top 10 guys are in 2 minutes flat. So when I get the control eventually, I'm going to be a second slower than all these guys. What? Shit.
Yeah, but maybe their teammates will also be seconds.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm banking on.
Sometimes into the chicane, for some reason the car just decides it wants to brake later than it should be. I had a stutter. It was scary. That was very weird. I just, for some reason, just suddenly my car wasn't turning in anymore. And then suddenly it was outside of the track. So I just...
Yeah, good that you didn't fight it.
Yeah. No, I think I would have probably spun out if I did that.
Yeah. But I was noticing like 2-3 laps, I lift the throttle and turn in a lot earlier than you. I was wondering how you're making it stick. But I think also the tires also must be dying a bit on your right hand corner. So
yeah, I might start turning in a bit earlier as well.
So people are pitting in 1 hour.
They probably are just aiming for 24 stints. But if you're pitting now, you're pitting after 58 minutes or 57. I think it's wider. Okay, I'm gonna put the traction control cut at 2 because out of that corner I have no grip.
Oh, what are you on? You're turning off.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off for the rest of the lap, but I'm gonna turn it on for the final corner.
Okay. Okay, 1 hour into the race. 23 more to go.
Fastest lap is a 59.3.
Yeah.
But I've also noticed that for some reason they're able to do that, and then when you go through the race, at the end, those same guys are like a second off.
The same driver or like the team?
Same driver sometimes.
Wow.
I
Okay.
think it was at the Red Bull ring. I was stuck behind the leader for the final few laps,
Okay.
and for some reason he was doing, I don't know, 129.5 or something, while his fastest lap was a 28.4.
Maybe damage or something.
Maybe I was just slowing down because you knew it was gonna win or something, but it was very weird.
Man, one race I want to start where we qualified just to know if we can keep up with the guys in the front, because it's usually either we crash or something like this happens, or we don't fill gas.
I mean, we're about the same position. Well, at the moment we're exactly the same position, but there are some people with it already. So can't really compare those two.
The guy in 8 is really slow. Let me see what he's doing. Man, what's astounding is we're 30 laps in and you're still doing 2-minute flat. Christ.
Yeah, I'm finally getting to a rhythm. Took me some time because of all the battles and having to watch out for people being stupid.
So who's actually doing the night sessions? Oh. Yes. Oh, it's you.
What?
No, I'm just seeing who's doing the night sessions. Actually, no, it's Ghost and Mixer. And then me. I'm doing the early morning stint, 4 a.m. Nice. So I was of the assumption that people who are the fastest should drive in the rain and in the night. But apparently they give the night sessions and the rain sessions to the bronze drivers.
In real life or the?
Yeah, in real life. So that there's anyway loss in time, and it's sort of mixed with the loss in time from the bronze driver being slow.
Don't think that's true. Well, depends also on what you mean by bronze driver. If you're looking at LMGT3, where you have a pro, a silver, and a bronze, sometimes the silver is faster than the pro, so you can let the silver take their time during the rain hours.
So when I say
the
bronze,
best
I just
example
mean
for that is the best example for that is Thomas Fleming in the number 10 McLaren Garage 59.
Uh-huh.
In my opinion, he's probably the second fastest McLaren GT3 driver out there at the moment. And he's their silver.
Right. No, I just mean the slowest driver by bronze.
They won't drive at night. Almost never, unless they actually feel themselves they are better in the night.
Right.
Because at night the track's cooler, so you'll be faster. But it's also, I mean, because of visibility, oftentimes those amps are 50 plus years old, so they also got just worse eyes.
Right.
But looking at the 24 Hours of Spa where I was at, the Bronze Cup winner, the Kessel Racing 74, I think their bronze driver only drove a double stint at like 6 a.m. in the morning when it's basically completely light.
Right.
And that's it. All of the other time was already done in the first, I mean, I think like 6 or 7 hours. If you're looking at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, that's even worse. Ben Keating, the bronze for the winning team, the 33 Corvette, he did his minimum amount of time, 6 hours in the first 8 hours.
Oh, okay.
So
They gave him the
3
starting.
hours. He did 3 hours. Johnny Edgar, their silver, did two, and then he did 3 hours again.
Wow, okay.
So their pro driver Nicky Katzberg, his first time in the car was after 8 hours in,
Holy
at
shit.
12 a.m. at night.
Wow. Yeah, I guess it depends on the strategy then.
Yeah, it certainly does. But I don't think they'll put them in the rain unless they know that they're trustworthy. Because, yeah, you lose time, but it's also a lot more difficult to keep the car on track.
Yeah, that's true.
For me personally, the tires are able to survive, but I also put in more fuel than I would need myself. So I think I'm almost able to do an extra lap. So we'll see how that fares.
Right. So you're going to go for 2 more laps, like this lap and then another lap after, right?
No, I've got 5 more laps.
Oh, wow, okay.
See, again, car in front of me, I'm basically as fast. But from the moment he's behind me, I think he can stay closer on the straights. And if he's faster in the corners, that way he's able to be so close to me. Or I'm just slower when I'm not catching someone, that could also be the case. Come on.
I wasn't watching what happened. Did you lose pace?
No, just turning too late was a bit... Just lost a bit of focus. horrible
Yep.
corner.
I think both. I think this Ferrari car number 223 is something you have to keep an eye on because it looks like it's on the same strategy as us.
The Ferrari's fuel usage is very low, so they could even go longer, I think. Sublime said it in a perfect race. The car can go for 1.5 hours on fuel tank. But I think if I remember correctly, in the prospect race at Valencia, I was able to go 1 hour and like 5 to 10 minutes on not even a full tank of fuel.
In your Audi?
The Audi.
What tire set are you on? Number 1?
Don't know. Don't have that tire app open. Takes up a bit too much of my HUD.
Oh, so you removed that entire thing itself? Okay.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't know when the brakes start going. So I have to do it by feel more than seeing the red spots on the.
So also in this race, is there a requirement to change the brake pads?
No, but I mean you can't do it.
So I guess 3 people ahead of us pit because now we're in P6.
Yeah, the tires are starting to go now on lap 36. You can actually feel it. The tires are not in the right window anymore.
Yeah, but that it lasted for 35 laps is nuts.
Yeah, and I mean, I just realized why I have so much fuel left. I started on 120 liters because I started on the pits.
Yeah.
Seems like the Porsche 888 car is also doing the same thing as us.
Yeah, I've been observing as well. So car 223 888. Interesting. The Ford 119 hasn't completely gotten away from us.
Yeah, but the Ferrari is getting away.
Oop, they're fighting. Let me go there. I think this guy must be some sort of tire whisperer. Okay, P3 has also pit. Everyone's pitting now.
That was my mistake. I just turned in way too late.
Oh, he's fighting the blue flag. Nice. Okay, he's taken it. Were we fighting against 88 or 223?
Well, 223 was behind us, and
yeah, he was the guy who we were together with for the longest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm in this lap.
Cool.
I'm gonna adjust my fuel so that me myself I only do the 36 laps that are intended. Because these 2 extra laps have been unnecessary.
You mean to say you're gonna compensate and do fewer laps in the next stint, or?
No, I'm gonna just do the amount of laps I can do, the 36 laps I can do on my own fuel usage.
Oh, whoa. So I'll update the stint time. Good.
Alright, update it to your local time first and then do the same thing to everyone else's. Okay.
That looked like you were above
130.
60, I think. I hope not. Hope I'm wrong.
I didn't see a red message yet, so I should be good, but otherwise...
No, that comes only when you exit. Yeah.
No, I mean that I'm going too fast, red.
Oh, that, the pit limit, okay. So this was 1 hour, 18 minutes, 17 minutes.
I'm sweaty, Jesus. See? All good.
All good, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you saw the pit limiter under in green, then you're all good again. I'm looking at it from the outside. Whoa. Watch out, you'll have a lot of grip now.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem. It was the car fucking let me go middle of the corner whilst he was turning in himself. Like the most useless place ever to let someone go.
Okay, where is our friend, the Ferrari?
I'll have to turn in a bit less than I normally would.
Yeah, that's what I was warning you about.
Yeah, at first I thought it was dead, but it's just that guy was just weird.
Okay, 223 is just going into the pits right now. Oof, that's a very conservative pit entry, but okay. There are a bunch of people ahead of you who are all for position.
So we close up a bit.
Holy shit, I'm just looking. Oh, nice. Has the driver changed? Oh!
Yeah, I think he's also getting used to the new tires. Have the drivers changed? I think so, yeah. Because his name is different.
That's what I noticed.
If you need to know, you can check using the save recent gameplay function.
I'll do that.
Because I'd like to know.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because the other driver was faster than me, but this one... If it's still the same, he's just struggling with the new tires.
It's not the same. It's
Alright.
Jay Williams was the driver in 223. Now we have somebody else.
Maybe I'm faster than him.
No, definitely. Looks like it.
Yeah, okay. Jeez, I carved out a second. The leader is still going, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy moly. Oh, what the hell, that's nuts.
Excuse me.
And they should really show pit stops in this game.
What?
They should really show the number of pits. You know, when I'm in the timetable sheet.
Yeah. Honestly, I've given up a long time ago in hoping that ACC gives us some useful new functions.
Yeah. Now it's long lost. They're gonna be focusing only on Evo.
Yeah, and they're gonna think, I don't know how to say it in English, but I don't think that's as good an idea as they would have thought. Because at the moment, I think on Steam, ACC still has about 2.5k daily users.
Yeah. I saw one post recently that ACC and LMU are literally tied with, concurrent players.
Yeah, I know they want to. I know how big of a crowd ACC, the first AC, took. So I get them wanting to do the same thing over again, but the way they're doing it now with like these 0.6s, 0.7 shit, it's not the way they're gonna make a lot of money from it. Because a lot of people don't like spending $40 on a game that isn't even finished yet.
Yeah, no doubt.
And the concept of ACC just worked. GT3 racing is the most widely spread used type of racing in the world.
Yeah.
I can see I think you can go see maybe 4 or 5 GT3 races here just in Belgium for free. So everyone knows them. If you just go to a racetrack on any given weekend, chances are you'll see some GT3 cars, and if you like them, bam, you buy ACC and everything's good now. So if they wanted to, they should have just kept on working on this game. I think that would have given them a lot more money.
Yeah.
Because the thing also about the original Assetto Corsa that a lot of people liked is the usage of mods.
Yeah.
Because
That's why they've introduced
Evo added if I'm not mistaken, they added one of the Ferrari F1 cars.
Oh. Yeah, they did. The old Ferrari.
The reviews I've seen of that are basically, how is that a warning? I lost a second. Okay, yeah, that's a warning for some reason.
Yeah, that's fine. But that was quite a bit of the track that was cut. I was actually expecting a warning.
No, but I lost a second.
Yeah, that's true.
In my timing. True. I braked, so there's no reason there should be a warning.
I
think it's because I maybe cut 2 corners, and he saw maybe having gained time in some of them.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Honestly, it's not a bad track for track limits, so.
And also, it's
think we should
24
be good.
hours. I think we can try, but I think it's inevitable that we get at least one.
Yeah, especially if it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
I mean, if it rains when someone like Ghost or someone is in the car, I don't know how often he drives the Porsche, but I remember him driving the Porsche at Zandvoort in the rain, and he wasn't very good in it.
Right.
While I was doing 42s and 44s, somewhere in that region, he was doing 47s till 49s.
Right. But it's expected to have rain. Rain is expected to be there only for 30 minutes, even if it is there.
Alright.
So for the track conditions to go back to normal, let's say about 40 minutes of compromised driving.
Yeah, putting the tire pressures really helped.
Perfect. Now your tire pressures are fine?
The rear is a bit too high, but it's still because of my mistake the lap before.
Okay.
And they naturally cool down over the stint, so no problems there. Are you feeling good to go?
Yeah.
Or will you do some practice laps on the solo practice? Or?
Yeah, maybe I'll just do that in just a bit. So you've just started your stint, right? When did you start? At 37th lap, right?
No, 39th lap. I did 38 laps in the first stint.
38, yeah, 38. So I'll go maybe in like
on the 39th lap.
So I'll go in like 10 laps or 15 laps.
Alright. And then I'll stay with you until Sublime is here, and then I'm gonna go.
Cool.
And then it's between you and Sublime for 8 stints, because you'll do 2, Sublime does 2, you'll do 1, Sublime does 2 again, and then it's me.
Alright, no problems.
Because they didn't want to stay up till late. And your single stint just works out better for basically everyone.
Yeah, no problems.
Thinking I can keep it at this pace for at least half the stint, I'll be happy.
So for me, that's what I'll be. I'll try my best to keep it at 201, because no matter what I try, I'm at 201.4, 0.5, 0.6. I just hope I can stay there.
Just don't get a track cut, don't crash into someone or into the wall.
Yeah.
And then we're happy.
Yeah, that's true. So I think this is our net position right now, P8.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, 40 seconds to the guy in front, 3 seconds to the guy behind.
Let me see what 88 is doing. Triple 8, okay. Carbonished.
I wanted to ask you actually, how do you pronounce your name in English?
Hari Kalyan.
So basically like how you read it?
Yes,
just
how I read it.
Speak a little faster.
Yeah, Hari Kalyan, essentially, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, but Hari is still him. That's what everyone calls me anyway. Except my dad. Ugh.
Because my name is
Winans.
for non-Dutch speaking people, it's very difficult to pronounce.
Am I getting it right?
Speaking people.
Is it Winans?
Almost. It's Wijnands. Just like a longer eh.
Wijnands. Okay.
Think of your mom and dad having sex and say Wijnands. That's basically how you would say it.
There could have been a lot of analogies that didn't involve that. Oh, did you get a cut?
Nope. Slow down. For that corner, I know exactly what I need to do to not get a cut. The fun thing in Dutch is you've got two types of You've got EI,
Okay.
we call it the short and you got IJ, and it's the long So you can, it sounds the same, but you use it in different types. Like an egg is an as in an EI, and an ice cream is an asje with an IJ.
Okay.
Don't ever learn Dutch. You'll go crazy after like 5 minutes.
But you did tell me that it was a different language. I can't recollect what that language was. What is it that they speak in Belgium?
Well, it's a dialect from Dutch. It's called Flemish, but it isn't an actual language. It's basically a dialect.
Okay.
If you want, I mean, the difference are mostly in the words they use for the same thing and the way they pronounce it.
Right.
So, like, someone from the Netherlands will say, "Hey, hoe gaat het met jou?" And someone from Belgium will say, "Hey, hoe gaat het met jou?"
Okay. So, do you also know any other languages, like say German or something, because it's like sort of next door, or French?
I can understand a bit of German, but I don't speak it because it sounds the same for a long while, but it's still different enough to be not the same thing. But I can speak a bit of French, and I can understand quite a lot of French.
Right.
Because it's a second language in our country. We've got 3 languages, German being one of them as well. And then English is like the unofficial 4th language of basically the entirety of Europe, I think.
Yeah. Jay Singh, we've got somebody from India who's just got a penalty.
What'd you say? Sorry, you cut out there.
The guy who just got a penalty.
Yeah.
He's an Indian. Just going by his name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just
Cool.
noted it.
How do you know they have a penalty?
I just saw on my MFD. I could just see his name pop up saying Jay Singh.
Okay. Because that black box where it says like got a drive-through penalty.
Yeah.
I deleted that a long time ago. I like having it's just the least amount of info possible on my MFD.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have the small track map, so not the full one. That I only see what's coming up and what's right behind me.
Right.
And I have the gears and the traction control, everything in the bottom right hand side.
You don't
Not
have your
because of
MFD?
that, but because of the
MFD
fuel.
you do, I guess.
What?
You have your MFD and everything open, right?
No, I close it when I don't need it. But I have a button near my left thumb that can just open it instantly, so if I need to know something, and I know it instantly. Like the pace of the car behind or something.
Yeah.
I've also caught up a second to the 57 Mustang, but they also pitted after 51 minutes, so either they got damage, but I don't think they'd be that far ahead of me still, or they're really bad on their tires.
57, right? So that's...
There's a car right in front of me.
Yeah. So he's still got another 20 minutes left on his stint.
Yeah, if they do 51 minutes, even less. Then they still got about 7 or 8 minutes left. But I don't think you can survive an entire 24-hour race on 51 minute stint.
No way.
They're gonna lose so much time with the pit stops.
How do this number 80 is not taking their... It's not taking their drive through. It's zero laps left, I believe.
Won't they get disqualified then?
Yep, they will.
If you don't take... Well, that's
Yeah, it is
their race
racing.
done then.
It's car number 80. But I don't know if they go in this lap, then maybe.
I don't understand why you would wait with your penalty. Because drive-through in this game can only be acquired by the track limits.
Yep.
So no point in trying to prolong the punishment. I'm still amazed by the leader, how much longer they were able to run, because they did the full formation lap as well.
Yeah.
Guess Sublime was right with the amount of fuel usage the Ferrari needs.
That's crazy, actually. So, did you keep an eye out on when he actually went into the pits?
No, but I think it was 2 laps behind after I pits. Because
Okay.
on my first flying lap, he was still behind me.
Okay. The guy ahead has again picked up some time, I think. Was it always 12 seconds?
It was 13 4 laps ago. It was 12.2 at the beginning of the last lap, so... See, my fuel usage now is 3.09.
3.2, is it?
Yeah, 3.09 last lap.
Oh, wow. What is the temperature right now? 75. It started off at 19, right, if I remember?
The ambient temperature?
Yeah.
I don't know. The track started at 27.
27, so it's cooled down. Okay.
No, 27.
Yeah. It's 25 right now.
No, the track started at 27.
Oh, track. All right.
So it's 4 degrees hotter.
Yeah, it's 4 degrees hotter.
I think in my next double I will probably be able to do a full stint in the 59s, if that's the case.
Correct.
Because I'll be driving into the 9th, and you'll be driving into the day again.
Yeah. You can see how the rain is coming up as well. And it looks pretty clear right now, even the sky, so I guess it's not going to rain at least for the next 2 hours.
At least we can see half an hour in front of us, so
yeah.
At least in the next half hour it won't be rain.
Yeah. Sublime has just commented saying lap 37.
Alright.
I've been watching since lap 37. Is that what he's saying? I'll just go get a cup of coffee. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be with you.
Take your time. Ga later remmen, vroeger remmen natuurlijk, maar...
Yes, I'm back. I found some Red Bull, thankfully.
Right.
White
Can you
flag.
see what happened to the 696 ahead of me?
Okay, let me check.
He just spun out. Wanna see if I got hit hard or just spun. If we got hit, maybe there's damage and we can catch up.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Oh man, this replay system sucks. It starts me from lap 1. Tell me the car
I
number
seem
again.
to be faster than him through Maggots and Beckets, and it wasn't my best go through these corners, so...
696, is it?
696, yeah. P7 ahead of us. But I don't know what position he was before that.
Yeah, found it. Nah, he just spun out. He doesn't have damage. He's probably having bad tires.
Maybe some bad tires indeed. Having to get them down before he can get back on the space.
Yeah.
I have caught up to 10.5 seconds to the 57 Mustang now.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I'm catching in, but slowly.
But I think one of your best strength is your consistency, dude. Barely make any mistakes. What is this thing?
Yeah, I'm making these small mistakes sometimes. Like this one, where I just lost 2/10. Because I just did not hold the brake for long enough. But I've made 2 big mistakes, and one of them was due to a stutter, the other one was just due to a skill issue.
It was I crazy too. Is it itself?
What?
Somebody called I crazy 2 has commented. Ah, it is Mixer.
He just did a 204, the guy in front, so either he's just very slow or his tires are really fucked up.
But that was just a slow spin. He maybe is generally not carrying much pace, but he had good track position, and now he's probably lost the position.
Yeah, I mean the 223 Ferrari is not even on my MFD anymore.
Yeah.
So his teammate was very fast, faster than me, but he himself is already 23 seconds behind me.
223, right? Let me see his lap time. His lap time is 201.3, dude. That's basically, that'll be my lap time. Crazy.
So yeah, see, basically what Sublime said at Monza and Imola. Most teams have like one very fast driver and then a bunch of slower drivers.
Yeah.
I think once you get into your pace,
Dude, actually looking at your drive for this while, I actually... Oh, you're really close to these guys. Yeah, looking at your drive this long, I honestly, I think there are like only like 3-4 sections where you have that 1 second over me. as it stands, I don't know how to make up that time, but it's mainly the upcoming 2 corners, especially the corner that you enter into. You're carrying a lot more pace than I do, and cops, maggots, beckets. I think there you're really quick. Okay, trying to pop open the window. That's the guy behind who's the Indian.
Yeah, they took their drive-thru, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. My window's finally letting some fresh air. It's been open all this time, but this is the first time I feel a breeze.
And I can't trust Chennai weather to give me anything. I'm in a room that's freezing cold, and I'm sure once I start driving, I'll start sweating.
Yeah, how hot is it there right now in Celsius?
Right now, it's not so bad. I think it's about, let me actually tell you, it should be about low 30s.
Not so bad. In the low 30s, I just stay inside all day, and well, I don't complain about the weather, because why complain about something you can't change? But
yeah, low 30s is. Let me actually tell you right now.
Jesus, guys.
Yep, 32, and it should feel like a little. Feels like 39. Oh shit! Really? No way. Doesn't feel like that here. Oh whoa!
I don't know how I saved it.
I think you have some bad air. Dirty air.
What?
That could have happened because of dirty air, I'm saying.
No. I know why it happened, but I don't know how I saved that. Basically, completely on instinct. None of that was me. But he's really slow out of the corners. But it's a BMW, so he's faster on the straight.
And he chose the wrong corner to defend.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, you'll get him now. He slipped out of the corner.
Yeah, but actually, no, the BMW is really fast on a straight.
Yeah, that's true. Good lift. So just before I jumped into this server, I was racing with a few friends of mine, and it's the same thing. Like my friend was in a BMW behind me, and I was in the Porsche. Yeah, even though he made a mistake, like he was just catching up on me on straights like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the Porsche is, in my opinion, for me personally, after the Audi, the most fun car to drive. But it's not the best race car.
Oh, no way.
But I mean, it's kind of boring to just have a grid of Ferraris, BMWs, and Fords, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty much what this grid is right now. Not even an Aston, man.
Yeah, the Aston, I guess they dropped out then.
Yeah.
The Aston number 56.
Whoa, what an idiot. Whoa, that was so scary, dude. Man, you did well, dude, to sort of evade him in mid-corner.
What an idiot. He braked mid-corner. Like, almost, I don't think he wanted to brake check me, but just bad driving.
Yeah, he's just slow. And that's also another corner where I think you're faster than me. I think everything together. That's what, dude. What I've noticed is that it's like it's about 0.6 or 0.5 or something like that on every track, on every lap that I'm missing out on. You know, I think if I can just get that 0.5, 0.6 seconds, I'll definitely be like another percentage point faster.
I think you just need to have I mean, it's simple to say, hard to do. Just some extra confidence in the car.
Yeah.
Because you're often talking about making mistakes, which are, I mean, never fun, of course. But if you're scared of making mistakes, you're not gonna push the car as far as you can.
Good, especially in the Porsche. I remember what event was it? Yeah, it was the Red Bull Ring when Sublime and I were practicing. I was practicing for I think was it a league race or what, I can't remember. And Sublime was practicing for the enduro, and we both were just chatting for like almost an hour. And I was just telling him how like in the Lexus, let's say the upcoming corner, let's say mid corner, if I realize I need to sort of tighten my line, I can lift the throttle or dab the brake a tiny bit or anything. Oh, whoa. Okay, thank God he's out of our way. Yeah, but in the Porsche mid corner, if I lift too much or if I brake or anything like that, the rear is coming around. I just hope that.
That's true.
I just hope that once I'm done with this enduro, I'm gonna, if LMU doesn't come by then, I'm gonna switch cars for sure. And if we're taking part in another enduro series next year, we should definitely try out a different car.
I don't think I'll play on ACC anymore after the 24 hours Spa race at the end of the year.
At the end of the year, is it? Are you going to fully switch to LMU?
I'll probably also buy a sim rig for the PC, and just race on LMU and iRacing. Yeah. Well, mostly LMU exclusively.
Yeah, you're right, man. I hope they have some sort of crossplay, but I highly doubt it. But I think by the end of the year or something, even I'll start building a PC.
Honestly, it's also just much more fun for other things. I mean, Steam is probably the only friendly game thing in the world right now.
Yeah.
The amount of sales it gives you, it's crazy.
That's true.
I bought all the DLCs for Euro Truck Simulator on sale. And I think I saved at least 80 to 90 euros on it, if not more.
Right.
And just, I mean, yeah, Euro Truck Simulator is the game I've played the most on the PC. Just because, I mean, I can put on like a series, not a movie. I want to watch a movie. And just keep my phone in the middle of the steering wheel while I'm just driving around.
Wow. Is it fun though? Should probably try.
It's fun because it's a calm game.
Yeah.
I mean, I downloaded all the pro mods. It's like the map mods, and it makes the map a lot bigger.
Right.
But it's just, I mean, it's weirdly fun to drive from like Antwerp, Belgium, to somewhere in Norway and just see the change of scenery throughout the drive. I mean, they just did a remodel of the Benelux, and I live in the Bay, Belgium, and it's crazy. I mean, it's of course not one-to-one design, but it's crazy how much it still felt like Brussels and Antwerp and everything.
Right.
And definitely Liège. Liège was the craziest one.
That's where you live, right? Liège?
Yeah, it's... What did you say in English?
Yeah, sorry, that's where you stay, right? In Liège?
No. It's a place. I go across there to go to Spa-Francorchamps with the train. It's the only stop.
Mm.
The BMW suddenly picked up the pace again. I don't know how.
Yeah, with the blue flag ahead of you?
No, the guy behind me.
Oh, okay.
I passed him and suddenly he's keeping. But I'm also a bit slower because last lap I made a mistake and this lap I had
80
a
again?
stupid back marker ahead of me.
Dude, it's that bloody car again. He's got to stop and go.
I think I remember at the 12 hours of the Red Bull ring, I think they were even behind us with all the troubles and everything.
Number 80?
Yeah, I think so. It's not a good team in terms of drivers.
Yeah.
They also qualified last, I think, but I think due to all those shittings happening mid-race, that I made some positions up.
Right.
Made up some positions is the right way to say it. I'm closing on P5 as well.
Yeah, you are. I was just noticing he was a second slower than you last lap.
And this was a horrible lap for me. Okay, on the right rear I'm gonna lower the pressure a bit as well. But I think because the track heated up again, I'm gonna keep the tire pressures as is. Because they all seem like they're good right now. And maybe I'll even lower the left side tires.
Yeah, just lower it a bit because let me see what the track. It's 32. It's increasing, so you actually won't. It won't hurt to lower it a bit, honestly.
I mean,
so how many more laps to go for you?
It says 17 right now. I think it's 16 at the end of this lap.
Okay,
My
so
fuel usage was 3.07 last lap.
So I'll now jump on to the solo practice server and do some laps.
Alright. Say do like 5 or 6 laps maybe, and then come back.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just starting to sober up as well, so perfect timing. Hold on.
Did the 80 car get another stop and go, or is it still the same stop and go?
No, it's the one that I just commented earlier, right? And you said
because
that
I saw them coming out of the pits. Oh no,
they got the stop and go in the pits.
Yeah, I know, but I saw them coming out and it wasn't gone, but now it's gone. Thinking my MFD maybe had a bit of a delay.
So I'll practice with 116 liters.
Yeah, and I'll tell you the tire pressure as well. Well, no, hang on. Depends on the track time.
Yeah. And the bloody conditions are not optimum here. And somehow yet people are doing 2-minute flat. So you'll come back on after my one stint, is it, or
No.
is it Ghost?
Oh yeah, after your one stint, it's a Sublime double, and then it's a me double.
Okay.
And then Ghost double, Cody double, you double again, and then me double and Sublime till the end.
Okay.
Me and Sublime are the only ones with a single stint.
Right.
But depending on how the race goes, could be that Sublime has a double at the end as well, or maybe I have it single and single because of, I don't know, some rain or something during the stint.
Yeah. So the rain could play a big factor for us.
Yeah, we also have to. That's a bit of a problem. I don't know how well Ghosts, or good Ghost and Cody are with the strategy. But if it rains during their stints, I mean, imagine Ghost is like 50 minutes into a stint and then it starts raining. He doesn't need to do another wet stint and then another stint. He just needs to do it at one stint.
Yeah.
But then you'll need to wake. I'd say I'm gonna try to wake up at least one stint before my actual stint, just to see how it's going. I'd say you have to do the same thing.
Yeah, no problems. My stint anyway is supposed to start at 8 a.m. Let's say now it's 8:30 a.m. So I'll be up at 7.
Yeah, mine would have been at 7:30, but at this point it will be 8 as well.
Yeah.
That's nice, thank you. I think I'm gonna catch the Mustang in front of me before the end of the stint.
Wasn't he like 15 seconds or something ahead?
Yeah, but now he's, hang on, mid-corner, 7 seconds ahead.
Wow, okay.
And the car in front of that is only 16 seconds ahead. But I'm not catching him fast enough. But he's in the 203s the last couple of laps, so.
I'm trying to adopt the same way you brake in that penultimate corner. It does feel faster.
You need to trust the car as good as you can, as well as you can. Because it can hold the balance like that, but you just need to trust it will be able to.
I'm too ham-handed, dude. I just, my inputs are not very finessed, you know, so I sometimes throw the car off balance by myself. Like right now at Mackins and Beckins. And that's why I even struggle at these really fast corners like Cops, that Sunset corner at Kyalami.
I can see that. You need to be, yeah, just very gentle with the steering and the braking and everything.
Yeah, and even that really fast corner at Zandvoort. The first
Final
sector.
one, or?
No. The first sector where you have this downhill right.
You mean the second sector?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love that track.
Yeah, it's a
Mainly
nice
because
track.
I've had 2 amazing races at it. I mean, you weren't there for both of them, but the one of them was the Zandvoort Enduro. Where you, yeah, I mean, I don't like to brag, but I'm gonna do it anyway. For that race, I think in total I had maybe 20 laps in the Porsche, in the wet, maybe 5. And during the race, my fastest 5 laps were within half a second of Tin's fastest 5 laps.
Oh, wow.
And he was driving in the BMW.
Tin, he was also racing there, is it? That time?
Yeah. That's how I got to know our league.
Oh, I thought he joined like the next season. But okay.
Yeah, but he got to know our league through that race.
Oh, like that.
$11 laps left.
Sure.
I'd say come back when I have 6 laps left, so 5 laps to go.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm doing mid 201s on a fast track.
What?
Mid 201s on a fast track.
That's good. That's good. You'll be on the 201s on an optimum track now.
Yeah.
Just a question. Would you mind having a bit too high tire pressures on the right front for like the first 5 laps?
No,
Because they
I can
lower
manage.
quite a bit throughout the stints, so they'll be better throughout, but on the first 5 or 6 laps, you'll probably
fine,
be
I'll-
racing on a 27.3, I think.
Oh, that's fine. I'll manage. And also, when you give it to me, just put the brake bias at 48 if you can.
48, okay. And TC2 at 2 as well?
3-2, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And ABS at 2.
2 is fine.
Okay. I'm in the slipstream of the Mustang and he's driving away from me.
Yeah. As far as the the Porsche is concerned, the slipstream means nothing. I remember in ALR, in Imola, the track that you got taken out of, if you remember last season.
Yeah, I remember.
There I was chasing a Mustang, and it had so much damage. It had so much damage, and yet it was equaling me on the straight. Equaling my pace on the straight. I was like, what the hell? Even with the slipstream and everything. That's when I know that this game is slightly broken with the Mustang.
I mean, I've passed him. And I did a cheeky defensive maneuver to go a bit too slow at the apex, so he'd have to brake. And now he's too far back. It's not a brake check, because I never brake mid-corner, but I'm just going slower through the corner. It says 9 laps remaining.
Okay.
The moment I cross the finish line. And I'm also closing up on P4 and P3 because they're battling.
Oh wow.
I think as long as you can stay clean, most of the guys around me now are driving at your pace.
That's perfect. Yeah, I should remember not to push too much.
Yeah, don't try to chase the time, just try to be as clean as you can, because you're a clean driver, as long as you know you're a clean driver.
Yeah, right now I was just 5 tenths up and I lost like 4 tenths in one corner. When things like this happen, I get really frustrated and I start pushing.
I think you won't be able to check.
Check what?
Well, P4 is suddenly only 3 seconds ahead of me, so I think they might have come together, P4 and P3.
Oh, well.
It's also P8. It's also the 88s. He was third, so might have been overtaking maneuver gone wrong. But I've saved the replay, so I should be good to go.
Into stow, do you brake just before the curb starts or on the curb?
Which one is stow?
The one after the Maggots Beckett straight.
I brake right before the bump, actually. I don't know exactly where it is. Oh, hang on, I'm there right now. I start pressing the brake when I'm coming when I get to the curb, so that I'm fully on the brake at the moment I am at the curb.
Okay.
Because I don't push the brake instantly to 100%.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, one more lap and I'll jump back into the circle.
Alright. So I'll put 116 liters in your car.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
What's your fuel usage has been right now?
3.19.
Okay. You're using 0.1 more than a lap than me. That's crazy. Yeah.
I just noticed that I do let the engine rev a little bit before I swap. I think it's GT7 habits.
I think you should. I mean, I upshift the moment it's
blinking.
The lights are blue. The track is very hot, so you'll probably be a bit slower than you are right now. Because I see almost everyone being slower. I'm in the 201s at the moment as well.
Right.
And basically everyone around me is doing 201s as well.
Wow, I just realized that one corner which I told you I'm going to brake like how you did, the penultimate corner. I'm making about 0.2 seconds just there.
Nice.
Hopefully it translates. Okay, I'm jumping in. I've been Habernist's car. Where are you? Oh, WP5. Okay, let's go. Habernist means have not, right?
What?
Habernist, it just means have not or not have.
Yeah, it's true. Weirdly, this car, unlike the Ferrari who was behind me, is slower through those two corners and faster through these next two.
Which was the exact opposite of...
Exactly the opposite of the other car. I mean, that's how you know you're not driving with pros. If they use the same car in completely different types of ways.
100% true. You know, when during the BFR season... Oops, sorry. Just give me a second, I'm getting another work call. Hold on. When am I coming on? This lap or the next?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Got 4 more laps.
Okay, I'll be with you in a bit. What do you think our net position is?
5th? No, 6th. The 57 Mustang pitted. He's super slow throughout these corners. But you mean, you know, you can't overtake anyone, so no real use in trying.
Oh yeah, when I was doing BFR, I used to oh my god, yeah, I used to ask Tin. I used to send Tin my YouTube videos and ask him to see where I'm going wrong. The nice guy that he was, he would really like send me screenshots literally of every corner, sometimes multiple screenshots a corner, and that's him being nice and all. But what was really mind-blowing was how analytical he was. You know, he would like literally in like a few seconds, he'd be like, this is wrong with your braking, that's wrong with your turn, and like when you mentioned that earlier, when you mentioned that the pros are, in their own sense, you don't see any difference from car to car. It was like that with Tin Man. Like he would always go for the meta setup, always min-maxing everything, and it was pretty surreal. Yeah.
I remember in the premiere season, our other BMW driver, Aries.
Yeah.
He could not drive the setups Tin was driving.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Tin is that guy who's a bit too good at everything, so he annoys you.
Yeah,
His only bad flaw, I guess, his only flaw is that he's also is a bit too braggy about it. Sometimes during our practice sessions, he could go on and on and on about how fast he was. And that's, I mean, you know, it's okay for me, but for guys who are not within 3 seconds of this guy, it's kind of demoralizing when he's, constantly telling you how fast he's going.
I know, I understand what you
That's quite literally his only flaw, but
so I thought
if I were a better friend of his, then I would probably say something about it, but I probably never speak to the guy in my life again, so didn't really want to open that can of worms.
Yeah. No, for me, I thought his flaw was he's probably not very good in overtaking cars slower than him, because he was consistently in the middle of some problem or the other.
Yeah, that's part of the arrogance. Him just thinking everyone should go aside when he was going by.
Yeah.
Even with me, he could communicate where he was going to overtake, and sometimes he just do it before where he said he was going to.
Yeah.
But that's basically the only flaw he had, because he was super nice, he was super helpful.
No doubt about it.
The guy is also an amazing student. Yeah, it's like the guy who...
Yeah,
like the meme says, the guy your girlfriend tells you not to worry about. The only thing I don't know is how he looks, so he could be ugly as shit, and I'll never know.
Oh, I might be heading to Germany a little later this year. I doubt I'll reach out to him though, but I was actually thinking if I'm be traveling for work, but if there is some event happening at Spa or something during that time, if you're going, I can swing by to Belgium on my way back home. Nothing is confirmed, it's all up in the air though, but nonetheless.
Wait, you want to go there together, or you want to meet up there together?
Oh, no, if there is an event happening at Spa, which I know that you'll be going for, then we could meet up at Spa, if at all.
Yeah, that works, because you don't want to go from where I live.
What, sorry?
You don't want to go with me from where I live. It's about a 2.5 hour go with public transport. I'm in P3 right now, by the way.
Yeah, I'm looking, I'm wondering what the net position is actually.
I think 4th or 5th. I
Yeah,
think there's
it's not
at least
very
one
far.
guy, the 57 Mustang. But if he's gonna keep on driving these type of stints, he won't be ahead for long.
Yeah.
So let's just say his pit strategy will get him behind us. Then he'll be Yeah, then we'll be P3 at the moment. No, P4, sorry. P2 pitted earlier. I don't know if it was for damage or something, but I saw him in the pits.
Also, do we have like maybe 2 more laps before I get in, or is it this lap?
I think it's next lap, I think.
Okay, then I'll just quickly hit the restroom and be back.
If I would have just added 1 liter, I would have been able to do 2 laps, but I'm not gonna fuel save.
Yeah, just a second, I'll be back.
Alright.
Alright, I'm ready for my 2 hours.
It's gotta be 2.5 hours, mate.
2.5, yeah.
Do you have something to drink with you?
I just have a bottle of water.
That's good. Because it's gonna be a long stint.
But I had fun, dude. I thought I'll get bored and I might have to drop off, but it was nice to just watch and talk.
I mean, honestly, from the pits to P3.
I know, right? Good fucking going, man.
But the only problem is... Hang on, gotta go to these corners first. Alright, I'm in this lap.
Okay. Let me put all my phones on silent. Or I'll actually give the phones to
I accidentally changed my camera. So I was in a completely weird position to try to score.
You're in now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, 116 liters, TC2 at 2, brake bias at 48.
Yep. TC 2 and 48, yes.
I'll be a bit more safe this time. A bit safer, a bit more safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
116.
super slow into the entry, man. I have not
That's
fully
okay.
nailed it down, so may as well be safe.
48. And that's it. And yeah, normally the tire pressure should be good, but we'll have to wait and see. I lowered the front left a bit more still.
Okay.
And it seems like we're on the same strategy as the guy ahead. So if that's the case throughout the race, that'll help us a lot.
Keep a note of the name of the driver and the car also if you can.
The guy ahead of? Or which one?
The guy who you said is on the same strategy.
Okay. By the way, the Porsche is doing full stints completely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. No one on pit exit, so you're good there.
All good.
15 still. Wait, hang on. I've been put in a different car. I'll tell you in a minute who's where.
Track limits, what shit?
Wait, do you have a warning or
No,
just no time gain?
No time gain.
Oh, but that's the bug with the pit exit. It always does it.
Okay.
Driver had changed. Driver in the 57, we've passed him, so we're I think we should be in at P4 once everyone pits.
What a stint, Sublime, insane. Sorry, crazy man,
That's
good
okay.
going. Oops.
Take your time, mate. First 2-3 laps, you can be a bit slower. Oh yeah, you go the throttle way earlier than me.
Yeah, no, I actually took it slow on purpose.
That's okay. Yeah, I'll tell you which drivers are changing once everyone is pitted. Basically, everyone behind us has a different driver aboard.
And everybody in front
this
has the same.
No, the 15 is also a different driver, and all the other guys haven't pitted yet. That's a good line. You can brake a bit later there, but you'll see during the lap. And you don't have to cut it so tight for this one.
Yeah, I
noticed
actually
you
double
doing
epics.
Yeah, you can drift out a bit because you'll have a better exit.
Yeah, I slightly screwed up right now anyway.
I mean, we did close up 6 seconds on the guy in front. Was that a warning?
No,
Or
that's
not?
not thankfully.
Okay. The guy in the 442 just did a 200.7, but the guy in the 57 is a slow driver. So 442 might catch up to you.
57.
If he does, just let him go. No, the 442, right behind you.
Yeah. What was his time?
The 2007.
Okay.
But the guy in the 57, I think he's been their third stint guy, and he basically lost 21 seconds compared to my
Wow.
stints. And we also gained about 4 to 5 seconds to the car ahead.
That's great. So
Once everyone is pitted, I'm gonna go to the toilets
Sure.
as well. Okay, the 88 is in the pits as well. They were behind me.
88 is the Porsche, right?
No, 88, Triple Eight is the Porsche. 88 is the Ferrari.
Ferrari, yeah.
I think you should probably come out of the pits behind them.
Which position is he right now? Or rather when he went into the pits?
He was P2, but the guy ahead of me was P2 because he was P4 when I pitted. That's also a different driver.
Okay.
Okay, mate, 201. If you can get a bit faster, which you'll probably get once the fuel lowers, this is a good pace.
Okay. I'm also just sort of feeling my way into the stint, so
That's okay, take your time. We've got 21 hours left to go, so you don't need to fix everything right now.
yeah.
Also, just a quick note, the 223 was 3 seconds ahead of me at the first pit stop, and now he's 12 seconds in front of us without having done his second pit stop. So they had a very slow driver in for the second stint.
That's true.
57 is slow, 88 is also a new driver. He isn't that fast, I remember him. He's confident from the pits, from reading the general chat, that he isn't fast.
Right.
And the leader is still the leader. He's by far the fastest guy in the field. And if you want to know where that guy is, he's now coming into the penultimate corner.
Oops, shit. Sorry.
That's okay. Do that corner in first, mate.
Yeah, I didn't downshift on time.
Okay, sorry.
Man, I didn't want this guy to leave me, but
I mean, they were second for a reason, you know. You're catching the 223 though, so that's good.
okay.
Nice pace. If you can keep this up, we're good to go. Okay, I got in after 2 hours and 31 minutes. Okay.
So also put in your stint details in the Excel when you can. What was that thing you said about 2 hours something?
What?
You said something about 2 hours.
No, I said that my stint length was 2 hours 31 minutes.
Okay.
I added everything. I'm gonna go to the toilets, and then I'm gonna take my iPad and add these times to everyone's IRL times, so they know when to start their real stints. I'll be back in
2 minutes. 2 minutes 5, dude. Not bad. 2 minutes 6.
What?
2 minutes 6. No. Talking to myself.
Amazing time, eh?
Oh shit! But yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, the guy ahead of you just did a 1:59.7, so don't try to follow him too close.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Sure.
Where is P3? Well, P. Oh.
He pit, I think, within a few laps of me. I mean, just after you went, I think he pit.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the last 15 minutes again. See.
Actually, yeah. Can you see if he's pit? Because I wasn't paying attention, or if he crashed. I don't think he crashed.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look now.
Yeah.
The 15. I need to pay it.
Oops.
I think it is connected.
Oh, really? That's so unfortunate, man.
Hang on. Yeah, it is connected.
Oh,
Just suddenly it's gone.
Very nice. On pure pace alone, eh?
Well, to be honest, on pure pace, we were in P3 then. And when the guy behind you catches up to you,
yeah, I'll do
you
that.
can let him go.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I
really
made
matter.
a big mistake and lost like 0.5 seconds just now.
Okay.
Otherwise, I was able to keep him at bay. But yeah, I'll let him go pickups.
P15, they're back and they're in P21. Hang on. 3 laps down.
This was the car ahead of us, right?
Yeah, it's sad for them because he's fast.
Yeah, and would have been nice to have more competition.
Where did you see everyone's last lap time?
I just go into their car.
From the pause menu or from?
I use the keyboard.
Actually watching. Ah, okay. I don't have a keyboard.
You have a
Then I'll
PC,
do it
right?
the old-fashioned. Yeah, I do, but I just realized I can just do that like that. Okay, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I gotta go help my mom with the swimming pool.
Sure.
Good luck, mate.
See you.